All right, guys, I'm here with the beautiful. How old are you?
16.
Good God, that is so young. Oh man. Let's see. What can I make a joke about right now? Well, first of all, you're not legal, so how does that feel for you?
Just stop.
All right. So, okay. First of all, Pokebunny, where are you from?
I'm from New York. I'm 16, as you heard. I play Terran. I'm on It's Go Sue Esports.
Go Sue Esports. All right. So let's start with the whole young thing about you being in HSL or not HSL. Sorry, you being in high school. So how is that like being a high school student and being a professional gamer at the same time?
I mean, I try not to kind of use my age as like an excuse or a prop for things. I just kind of treat myself as anyone else. You know, I still try to be a professional just like any other professional player. Obviously, I have time restraints and it's not as possible for me to play as much as I'd like, but I do what I can and I just try to have a lot of fun with it, and I know I have a lot of time ahead of me.
All right, now this feels a lot too formal, so we got to loosen up right here. All right, okay, so, all right. Hey, we're just looking sexy right now. So that's your girlfriend right there. Now, here's the thing though. Do you get a lot of ladies back at high school?
No.
Do they dig you for your manly muscles, for, keyboard action, mouse action, and all that stuff?
No, actually, although a lot of people at school do know, like, that I do play games. It's, especially this year, it's kind of come out a bit more. I'd never try to hide it or anything. I've got pictures of myself in booths and stuff at IEM on Facebook, etc. Pokebunny's in my Facebook name. So, it's actually pretty cool. A lot of people at school do support me. Like, there are quite a few people who've walked up to me and, like, occasionally asked me about the game or asked me, like, hey, are you playing a tournament anytime soon? And they're like, good luck. So, it's actually pretty cool. Like, people are really chill about it, and I've definitely never gotten any like hate or anything for
you haven't? Okay, because I was gonna get to that. I mean, being a gamer and all, don't people usually see you as like, oh, he's a nerd, don't talk to him, he's probably got, he's got Doritos in one hand and the mouse in the other? People ever have that stigmatism, like not stigmatism, that negative stigma associated with gamers?
I've been pretty fortunate to avoid that for the most part, because first of all, I live in New York City, which is generally a very diverse and crazy place with a lot of
don't give any shits, man.
A lot of very unique people. So it's very rare to see people that are like very biased against like certain people. Just because there's so many types of people, you can't really get by in New York City if you hate stereotypes too much. But no, I mean, I really have to say I've never really found it to be an issue. I do what I do because I enjoy it, and I just have fun with it, and it's never been a problem for me.
Okay, all right. So we know you're a professional gamer and all, but how about like being like, do you have like a really normal life?
Do I have a really normal life?
Social life and all that stuff. You go out with friends.
I wouldn't say like I've got like a normal but toned down life. So I basically like I'm pretty normal, but I have friends. I talk to friends. I don't go out with them all the time or anything as much as a normal person might. Not that I'm not normal, but as much as like the average guy might. But I'm not like totally.
Are you popular as hell? Sorry.
No, I don't make an effort to be honest, at all.
Okay, sick. All right, now how about your grades though? I mean, it's pretty difficult to balance professional esports and at the same time school. How do you do that?
It's tough. I actually go to a school that in New York City is very highly regarded as like one of the best high schools in the city. It's like 50% Asian. They all travel from an hour and away to go to the school. It's that kind of thing. And my grades are all right. My average is like B+, high 80s. So I'm okay.
Yeah, if you're in my family, you get beaten and killed already. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. All right, so how about your plans for the future? What do you plan? You plan to go to college soon, or are you gonna take a year off, just go super ridiculously pro?
It depends on a few factors. Some of which I can't really discuss too much. A year off is definitely in consideration. I'll almost certainly apply to college this year, this fall.
But you're 16.
So, this fall.
But
I'm going into senior.
Oh, you are? But
my birthday's in 2 months.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm
Wait,
August
when are you
95.
Born?
August 95.
Yeah, but what day? August
5th.
Are you serious? Are you really serious?
Yeah.
August 5th?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the same birthday as me.
That's cool.
I'm just kidding, it's not. It's actually August 12th. Okay, well, also, being age 16, can you beat Leenock and all those Korean players? Can you beat them? You can beat them, right?
I can try. I mean, I've never. Honestly, I don't think I've ever played like top Korean players. I played OGS top at IEM, and I played like a couple really good players in Playhem and stuff. Like I played Creator Prime, etc. But other than that, I mean, I don't actually ladder or play on Korea very often because from.
How about Illusion? Can you beat Illusion? Can you slaughter him? He is Korean,
I think
right?
I can put up a good game with him, but I think he's better than me, so he would probably beat me.
But is he like?
He's a level.
Do you think he practices harder?
He plays a lot more than me.
Okay, so you gotta get more of that practicing in.
He's more dedicated to StarCraft. You know, more willing to sacrifice other stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be your coach from now on, so we're gonna sacrifice a lot of things here. No more social life for you. You're just gonna stay in your room. She can come though, because we'll make an exception for her. You're gonna have to play. Let's see, 20 hours of StarCraft a day, because that's what Flash does. And yeah, I'm gonna balance out your meals. You know, 6 servings of you know, vegetables and all that stuff. And all right, yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Ranking behind you.
What? Oh my God, he's so beautiful. He was like, "What the fuck is that? Who the hell is that?"
I shouldn't have said anything.
He's beautiful. Are you beautiful?
I am.
All right, yeah, you're beautiful. You know, I am actually running out of ideas, but like, you know, being a regular student, being a regular kid, because that's how we roll. And all right, who are your what is the best you've ever played, ever?
The best I've ever played? That's hard to say. I mean, some of the accomplishments that I mean, beating really good players is always something that makes me feel really good about myself. Honestly, I've never had like any huge like breakout, like anything that I would say this is like my number one.
How about this event? Can you break out in this event?
I think I can. Let's see, my goal actually at a lot of MLGs has basically been beat people that people don't expect me to beat. That's kind of always my goal. My goal is to not lose to someone that I would be embarrassed to lose to, and to beat somebody that I would not be expected to beat.
Okay, all right, so I actually have like a background in competitive tennis, so sometimes, you know, you gotta have, you know, as a gamer, you probably have to have well-balanced meals, right? Is that actually a very underrated thing? Or is not that important?
Well, I think being physically like comfortable and healthy is quite important. I don't know about the specifics about that, because honestly I've never put a ton of effort into, you know, the science of it or whatever. But I think it is very important to have kind of good physical wellness and feel comfortable with yourself. And it's also great for your confidence too, you know, like if you go into a match feeling like you're the better player and like you're the better guy and that you can take it, it does a lot of good.
Because like like for me, based on personal experience, sometimes I go into a tennis match having to take a massive shit, and I was wondering, does that ever happen to you, man? Come on, man, just be honest.
I don't think.
Does that ever happen?
Don't think it's happened yet.
Oh, you liar. Okay, fine. All right, and also, this is what I used to do back when I used to play tennis, but I always thought, like, you get nervous sometimes, right? You get like really jittery, you're all shaking,
actually,
your mouse, hand is all shaking.
My first game today, I lost a Banshee for 2 Marines when I was one-basing against a fast expand Terran.
Oh, God.
And I lost my first Banshee for 2 Marines, and I still won.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I was pretty happy.
Okay, well, anyways, my piece of advice back then is, it's really simple. I mean, like, I never thought about, you know, winning or losing. All I thought about, hey, you know, I'm just going to do my best, and if I play my best, I know I'm going to be badass as shit, and no one can beat me. And if they do beat me, then, hey, you know, they deserve it, you know. So hopefully you can take that. So do your best, represent high school students, kick ass, and chew bubblegum.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks, man. You've been awesome today. I hope you do well. Who are you playing today?
I have no idea who I'm playing next, to be honest.
They're going to be dead, though, right? You're going to smash them?
Yeah.
All right. High five! I was actually going to dodge you, but whatever. All right. Peace out. I forgot to introduce myself.